Alrighty, guys. This is actually the second round of the Blood Warriors Guild Team League. So this week I'm playing against Fafal. I'm going to briefly show you guys the decks that I submitted. So this is actually Conquest format, so it's not the last year standing that I think a lot of people are used to at the tournament scene. So that means once you win with the deck, your deck is set aside. You have to win with both of your decks, so you can't sweep 2-0 with one deck. So I queued up a Tribunal list because I was concerned I would see a lot of, a lot of Halalu and a Crusader, and I imagine this felt like it had a pretty good matchup against it. Also, it's just flexible enough, I think, with the Divine Fervors. This is pretty much a mid Tribunal list, so but we've got the the Divine Fervors. We got a lot of creatures, Hive Defenders, Emperor's Blade, Sarioni, etc. But we also have the Wake the Dead package, so that we can tutor out skeletons or whatnot. Let me just send him a quick message. That's pretty much the Tribunal list. And then we have the Hulking Scalon, the Scalon Super Strikers. So this list is something I've been playing a lot on stream. It's a really fun one. It is designed to beat decks that have kind of like control-y decks like Telvanni and Tribunal. And so because the Hulking Scalon just can't be messed with. But it can win other ways by pushing damage. It's basically a mid-range archer. It's got kind of the lethal package in there, but it's got some big bodies with the Punisher, the Belligerent Giants, the Extortionists, etc. to be able to push some good damage with the 3 Swift Strikes. So that's the list. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to queue up... we're going to queue up Scalons to start, because my opponent, Fafal, has got a Halalu deck and a Telvanni deck, right? So what we want is to play this. We need to get a win with the Super Strikers, and I like Tribunal's matchup against both of those decks. Or rather, I need to eliminate his Telvanni, with my Super Strikers. So if I play Super Strikers and I beat the Halalu, great. But it's not as likely. What I'm kind of expecting is to queue it into Halalu, lose, but then queue it into Telvanni and win. And then win with the other one. It's kind of, this is the matchup I want. Anyways, I need to get a win with this one. So this is the matchup I want. So we've got... it's kind of confusing. I'm still not haven't entirely wrapped my head around the different format, but I kind of like that, to be honest. Okay. We're against the Telvanni. I need to pull up that list. There are some tools that can deal with Scalon, but not as many as probably necessary. I think I want to get rid of the crossbow. We'll keep these two. There's a Scalon. We've got one ready in hand for turn 10. Now the best thing we can do is find some guys to do the whole greens artificial ramp situation. So we'll have to see how that works out for us.
What have we here?
Okay, so we're starting off with a Thieves Guild. We've got a Brotherhood Slayer, which is awesome because we want to be able to, actually kill things, right? I think I'll pass. We're going to play the Brotherhood. If I can Brotherhood, Archer's Gambit, kill this Thieves Guild recruit, that's optimal.
This is interesting.
Comes to us. We'll go ahead and throw the Brotherhood Slayer down here, and we'll pass. If it gets killed, honestly, not a big deal. I don't think my opponent's going to freak out over this guy, frankly, because... probably has... Cruel Firebloom's a great answer, though. Yep. Cruel Firebloom's a great answer. Indeed. There's 2 Fireblooms in the list. This almost certainly will get removed. He's not going to want to let this live. But I'm hoping if we keep jamming things down, Fafal won't have an opportunity to play a Namira Shrine or something to really cycle through. Right now there's 2 cards in his deck that can touch the hulking Scalon. That's the red Brahmin. And it is the Shadowfen priests. Those are the only things that can screw with it. There's a Twilight, a Piercing Twilight, but this is actually super good. We're gonna go Archer's Gambit. Shoot once, shoot twice, or kill. We're gonna get another contract. I'm gonna go ahead and so we got 2 contracts. That means that right now we're gonna be able to bring out the hulking Scalon on our turn 8. I'm considering going and shadow shifting again just to cycle this out of my hand. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cycle this out of my hand. We get a Thieves Guild recruit. We're going to play it down. We're going to cycle another card. We got to get our swift strikes now so that we can really rely on that hulking Scalon. Black End Messenger is going to deal with that nicely. Okay. So now I have the choice of Brynjolf or the Torval Extortionist. Both. Let's see. Let's see. I definitely jam it over in the Shadow Lane. There are no lightning bolts in this list, in this Conscription Telvanni list. Okay. There's an Odiving, Ice Storm. There's definitely Shackles and stuff, right? Because there's the Shrieking Harpies, Black Hand Messengers, of course. I think I'm going to go with Brynjolf because if it can stick till next turn, the one that I get off of the Pilfer will be able to allow us to drop a hulking Scalon immediately on turn next turn if he lives enough to drain. Looks like he will. Interestingly, like 2 Cruel Fire Blooms could do it as well. So this is pretty huge. This is pretty freaking huge. Boom.
My scales move in shadow.
And we're going to bring the hulking Scalon down right there. We're going to have to see how this Telvanni deck can handle it. We've got a Belligerent Giant to bounce anything that gets in the way. Oh, had Red Brahmin ready to go. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Fafal. Had Red Brahmin ready to go. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got a Swift Strike. Here's what we're going to do. There's no Uprisings. There's no... I mean, I guess this guy could get Territorial Vipered. Like, ideally, we'd be able to move... We'd be able to, like, move him. But it's not an ideal world, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to Sanctuary Pet right here. We're going to Torval Extortionist, and hopefully one or many of these guys will be able to connect next turn alongside a Swift Strike. Sorcerer's Negation says no. Okay. Territorial Viper, maybe? Onto the Scalon. Ah, Shrieking Harpy for another Shackle. And Baron Zaya. Okay. It's kind of annoying, but not the end of the world, I suppose. Okay. Okay, so we do have to Sank-Pet this. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. I'm going to drop that Sanctuary Pet. We're going to swing. Let's see. Do I want to play down the Dushnik Jarl? No, but I do want to play the Fighters Guild Recruit, I think, because I think that I'd like a Territorial Viper to not wreck me here. There's 3 Ice Storms. Ice Storms hurt the Territorial Viper, but then it leaves the Scalon to attack twice. So that's not going to be the option. Let's see. No Conscription can come out yet. Odiving cannot come out yet. And there's no Soul Tear, so there's no Red Brahmin coming back. We're going to do this. How much do I want to go all in on this? You know what I mean? we're gonna... Let's see. There's a lot of guards that could be out there, so we're gonna... And we're gonna leave that. We're gonna do that. That's it. That's it. Oh man, this is a stressful game. I totally thought we had it getting Scalon out on turn 7. Oh man. Tree Minder. Oh god, there's so many guards.
I smell the stench of the living.
So many guards here. That's kind of frustrating. But we might be able to have it anyways. The Belligerent Giant can bounce one. We can kill one, swing twice, swing. Yeah. Okay, so Belly Giant. So wait, okay, so we're going to go... I just need no prophecies. This will heal, and that's not a big deal. So we're going to go trade... Which one did we want to bounce? What do we want to bounce? We'd bounce the Tree Minder, I suppose. So we would go kill. So we go kill.
To oblivion with you.
No. That heals. That puts me in a... So we're going to bounce the...
I will end you.
No prophecy. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. You're killing me, man. Come on. A freaking harpy, dude. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, he messed up. We got him. We got him. With the switch strike. Oh. Oh, no. I guess that was definitely, like, that had to have been calculated. It's like, okay, what are the odds there's a Swift Strike there? Oh, man. I was so mad about that prophecy, too. Oh, goodness. All right, so I have to switch decks now. So now I've got to play Tribunal. And I just have to win one game against either of his decks with my Tribunal. Yep. Oh, good match. Whew. I'm freaking, my heart is beating so fast right now. I was so freaking stressed about that. I had the turn 7 skill on. Oh, man. We're going to throw this back. We're going to keep these two. Maybe I'll throw the Emperor's Blade back as well. I'll just leave it. We do have to watch out for the Sorcerer's Negations. Hey, Galen. We got Galen. All right. Passerino. Okay, Passerino again. Here we go. Odaving. Good heavens. That'll be great when he conscriptions. There is not a journey in that list, so there's no journey on this Telvanni list to worry about. My question is, do I want to shuffle another Oda? Probably not. I'm gonna draw out this Sorcerer's Negation, because y'all know he's got a Sorcerer's Negation here ready to go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dishes a Viper, dishes a Thieves Guild. Okay. We've got an Ice Storm. That'll go great. Honestly, I feel like I kind of like our odds against Conscription right now, especially considering the lack of Journey. Do I want to... I don't want to really... I'm just going to play this. Boop. That'll be it. So there's one Viper in the grave, which means the Necromancers can pull these bad boys. There's the second one. So that means Necromancers can pull those bad boys back. I think I'm going to Firebolt.
Sheol take you.
I'm going to go ahead and get this tome. I'm going to cycle. Silent Pilgrim's great. This guy can find several of our awesome multi-attribute cards. Ah, Cruel Fire Bloom. Indeed. 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 Yes, indeededly. Okay, so I guess he could, I guess we might see the Apex Wolf get silenced. Is that a big deal? I don't know. I mean, taking 4 damage next turn doesn't really hurt that much, so... I mean, this is kind of an important turn. I'm getting the weird feeling that this turn's super important. What can I get from this? I can get Edicts or Emmerich. I think I still have Emmerich in this list. I should have printed it out because I made a couple last-minute changes. I don't exactly remember what it was. Negation. That's very helpful. We'll pass. I'll probably play this Apex Wolf next turn, I'm thinking. Oh, there's a Mastermind. And a Scouts Report. Lots of cycle. Scouting ahead. Chooses not to swing. Okay, so there's this impression that... There's this... Oh, this is a Mentor's Ring Flesh Atro, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to play down the Apex Wolf. And... pass. So that's actually that's what's happening here. Flesh Atro for this matchup. So we may not be as favored as we think, which means we have to kind of go to that mid-range aspect. I don't know why I didn't see the Flesh Atronach the first time, to be honest. But I didn't. That's okay. Let's do this. I still don't have anything good to Galen, really. Let's go... I'll break one.
I smell the stench
By the fires
of the
of
living.
oblivion.
Yeah, could use some card draw. Could use some card draw.
Behold my power.
Yep. Yep.
We
Yup.
must count on our
Yup.
wits.
Yep. I'm kind of just gonna... I'm just kind of leaving this guy alone, you
I
know?
bark and birth.
This is interesting. And blow something up for something else. Pointy wall. Cool. That could be good. Let's see. I do need to push damage. If I Ice Storm, it removes the Pointy Wall. It removes the Mastermind. It gives me a Tome, but I think that's foolish. I think what I want to do is negate this guy, and then trade, push damage, Death Priest.
Out upon it.
Bye-bye, Odaving. Yes, none of that, please. None of that, please. At some point, I'm going to need to deal with this before it surprises me with some heavy damage.
The Black Hand sees
Black Hand
all.
Messenger. Cool. We'll trade there.
I will cut you.
Nothing will stop our rise.
I guess it just frees up some room, huh? Not a great
What have
Apex
we
Wolf
here?
draw, but it is a draw. Can't complain too much about that. Okay. 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 And a mummy. Yep. Does decide to swing there. I find thoroughly fascinating. Okay. I think I want to go tome. And then what? I can make his conscriptions really weak right now, right? Because I could. No, that's a third. That's his third Thieves Guild. Jesus, that's a big flesh atro right now. I think I do need to kill this. So maybe I like. I'll tome first. Nice storm. Thing is, I don't really want to. So we're gonna cast. I'll pass. I mean, he's gonna get this trade, but what am I gonna do? I mean, conscription. You'll probably trade, and then conscription.
Shadow.
I don't have any of my.
I smell the stench of the living.
Rise, my servant.
Okay. Not liking this a whole lot, to be honest. Oi. Another Merchant's Guild. This is gonna be bad. This is not going well. This is not going well. I just need to hope that that OTK is deeper in the deck. I mean, shoot, 44 cards left. I'm gonna get a card here, which is nice. Lonith is extra nice. We'll go Pilgrim. Barrowstalk over here because it doesn't matter. Lonith can go and fetch me something good. I'm thinking like... oh, great.
I strike like the Morag tongue. Swiftly and silently.
They won't even see my blade.
If I fall,
Yeah.
the hist will reclaim.
Seems good. Yep. I mean, I can Ice Storm again. Or I could play Oda and hope there's not an answer. I'm going to play Oda and hope there's not another... There's only 2 conscriptions in the list. I do still have another Ice Storm. And this is kind of where I'm at. Balmora Captain's a good pull.
I'll do anything for my house.
Mm-hmm. Twilight's... What's Twilight going to get rid of here? Death Priest? I haven't shuffled anything yet, so that's not really a concern. Casts. That makes sense. That makes sense.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
Praise to Namira.
Yep. That was going to happen at some point. Okay. This guy's big. He's a big, beefy boy. This is not a convenient situation. I'd have to spend both of these to blow these up to hit for 10. Which I'm not, like, against. Plus, my dude still lives after that. Yeah, alright. Goodbye. Alright, so we've got Lonith. In my deck, we have Ancano, which is 5 burst. There's also Lightning Bolts. We just need to hope that the combo, that the OTK isn't up yet. What's going away now? Apex Wolves, interesting choice, I suppose. Is he gonna swing with the rally? Oh God, that's a Baron Zaya. Hopefully no buff for Baron Zaya. Oh, just kidding, it's Mentor's Ring.
I'll do anything for my house.
So
There's only the one Mentor's ring, right? No, there's 2 Mentor's rings in this list. Oh, gross. Okay. Ice Storm kills, doesn't kill, doesn't kill. I am running Skinned Hound. Let's do this. I'm also running Icy I'm running Memory Wraith, duh. But I also need to not die here, so I can't just automatically pick Memory Wraith. I think I gotta go like Icy Shambles. Ice Storm, Memory Wraith. Or no, Ice Storm, Pharaoh Stalker.
I smell the stench of the
Ugh,
living.
it's not ideal. Very much not ideal. Oi.
Rise, my servant.
Okay. What do we got? Okay, another camel. Yep. Yep. I need to draw some really good shit here. Okay.
you're not pleased.
So this will have to pull a reverb, I think. Oh my god, these piercing twilights, dude. What the heck? How's that one buffed up again? About more captain, I think. Alright, oof. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What secrets do you
I
see?
think I misplayed this a little bit. Snag reverb. Wake the Dead.
Behold my
Yep.
power.
Yep. Is he gonna swing there? Yep. Okay. Gatekeeper. Ouch. I need my Dawn's
smell
Wrath,
the
don't I?
stench of the
I
living.
think I need my Dawn's
Lead
Wrath
my
now.
family to glory.
Astrid. Alright. Yep. Holy crap. This is so bad. We can... I got a camel, don't I? Even if I do, it'll be 8. No. Only one creature in this lane can attack each turn, and that's this guy. Right? If I wake the dead and I find Icy Shambles... and I go trade.
You're going to pay.
Technically alive. Technically still alive. Unless he can oh, you can just overlay it. Duh. Good game. Although, yeah, that works too. That a lot of things work there. Yeah, I'm not really happy with how I played that one. I think I just didn't. I don't think I executed I think I switched my game plan around a little too much. So, well, now we have to take on Halalu. Let's see how that goes. It's gonna be pretty reliant on if I can get my early game removal or not. Let's see if I can do it. Though, to be honest, I'm just thrilled that Scalon worked. You know? Like, I'm just thrilled that Scalon worked. Is Wake the Dead worthwhile here? I mean, it does give me, like, Skinned Hounds and stuff like that. But it's a little slow against a pretty fast deck. You know, it's too Magicka that I can't use on actually buying something. But it is cheap, which means I can guarantee I get something I want. I'm going to keep it. We'll see how that works. There's a Skinned Hound. Speak of the skeleton. Nothing. Goes to me. Turn 2. We're gonna Wake the Dead. I'm gonna snag. Okay, I could get Dark Guardian 2/6. That's pretty solid. I could also grab the Icy Shambles 2/4 Shackle, deal 2 damage. I think I'm gonna get that. I think that's like the best pick here, just because it's a Shackle. I mean, it's pretty. That's real relevant against Halalu.
Duwaka watches over me.
Yeah, Duwaka. All right. All right. Let's do this. Pass. I should be able to finish him off with the Icy Shambles on the next turn. And then we just have to hope there's not multiple Withered Hand cultists. Scimitar. Okay.
You have met your end.
Sure.
If you want to talk business,
I think I just go ahead and play this for 4. Yeah, I think I just go ahead and play this for 4 and then swing. Because otherwise it's yeah. It's not terrible. I can also Source Negation that to kill it. I can also Aaron and get back my Sorcerer's Negation, which is so good against this deck. Oh, that's annoying.
you've meddled in our business for the last time.
Holy crap, so many Sorcerer's Negations, it's crazy. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about this. I can Icy Shambles it. And that's about it. I'll take another 3 this turn. Then the next turn I can Aaron Sorcerer's Negation on the next turn. And then Shackle something again with the Icy Shambles. Yeah. It's going to be a tough match. Going to be a tough match for sure.
We stand united.
Captain, Pit Lion.
You've
Swing.
meddled in our business for the last time.
Okay, seems good. Let's Aaron. Sorcerer's Negation, trade. We'll take 5. And that's going to suck. What would cast in a time look like here? Cast. I'd take less damage next turn, actually, if I just cast now. I mean, I'm making this trade no matter what. It just depends on how I want to do this. With the Sorcerer's Negations and the Aaron. Yep, that's the play. Still has Ring. Markarth Bannermans are in this.
Orcs at the ready.
Cap.
You've
Okay.
meddled in our business for the
Great.
last time.
So now it's going to be Aaron before we lose any more momentum here.
May the ancestors bless us.
We're going to go Sorcerer's Negation. And then we're going to go... See, that's the thing here, right? Like, this is potentially scarier with all the things that could come down, but it hasn't come down yet. We haven't seen a raiding party. So we're going to go with this one. These are going to be great because we've still got some guards in here. I think we've got another skinned hound. We've got a we've got a what's he called? And a rift thane. Okay. They will not get past me. Okay. Trade. Hive Defender. Wake the Dead. Dark Guardian. Pass. We're looking stable here. We just got to keep it up. We just got to hope he also doesn't get any more card draw. So no Crusaders Assaults. Scimitar's going to help that trade. Oh, that's a Crusaders Assault. Solid. Great. Great. That's just what we needed.
It's time.
You can trust me.
Oh, God. Broom is really relevant, though. We can pull back an Icy Shambles with the... Okay, so this is it. So it's here, here,
There's always a plan.
Necromancer. We pull back the Icy Shambles. And shackle this. That's all we can do, really. But we got to kill this, so... we can also wake the dead again. I think we pull back... I don't think my opponent's ever going to hold a creature back at this point. So we're going to go with the Skinned Hound because it's guards and stuff. Guards and stuff.
You fight like a
Didn't see
child.
this coming,
Yep.
eh?
What is this?
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, that's fine. That's actually we're good here. Fervor. Kill. Kill. Skinned Hound. We're gonna hold the other Skinned Hound. We're gonna hit
I have
for.
no patience for fools.
Is there anything self-damagey in here? Anything that can self-damage? I'm not seeing anything that can self-damage. I am seeing Dawnbreaker. So we are gonna want to probably like guard up Aaron so that we have guards that aren't undead. That's important. Nasi's also a potential concern for a top deck, but
I'll profit from
yeah,
your
we'll hit there. Okay. Prophecies. There are Cloud Rests. Top deck's Dawnbreaker. Top deck's Dawnbreaker. Wow. Okay. All right. I think we're in a really good. There we go. Okay, we got it. Oh, good game. Good game, man. That was scary. That Dawnbreaker though. So yeah, there we go, guys. I will include those deck lists down below, the deck codes anyways. And thanks so much for watching. And once again, definitely go check out the Blood Warriors Guild. They're the ones putting together this awesome monthly team league. It's been really cool discussing deck lists and stuff with the other people on my team. Go Team SMORC. And don't forget, guys, also to check out TeamRankstar.com for more awesome Test Legends content, especially with Alliance War coming out on Monday. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you out there, all right?